Alright guys, I had some people asking about the proficiency and expertise leveling, the new system for division here, and thought I'd just go over it on a video so that we can post it and hopefully help the community understand what's going on. But when you come to the workbench over here, where our recalibration station, go to the expertise section here. You've got a whole bunch of items, and if you look through them, you can see that items have been getting upgraded here. One of the ways that I'm doing this to increase each of these, even though I don't use these guns, I've never used these guns, but they're getting upgraded. What I'm doing is I'm picking up all my loot as junk. When I do that, let's see, so all of this here is junk, all of it's picked up as trash, and then I can come to the workbench here and I can donate it. So I go into expertise and I would hold square to donate it. When you do that, it's going to get each of those bars that we see here, they're slowly going to climb up towards 10. So these are your proficiency ranks. As you get proficient in each of the weapons or gear, and once you hit level 10, what will happen is it'll change from gaining proficiency ranks to a star. I know I have one down here, that's proficient. So once you get 10 ranks, you become proficient in it. Once you're proficient, you can upgrade it through the bench here. Let me go back to this. I could hold X right now and I can upgrade this weapon here. If I do that, it'll start to show like what you need for it. So there's materials and that. The items, when you get each of the items proficient, you can see it's telling me how many of the shotguns I have proficient, how many of the pistols I have proficient. But as those proficiency levels increase, so 10 levels for each item, the expertise level in the top left corner will slowly go up. So currently I'm at 23 of 200 for my next expertise level. So all of those proficiency levels are getting put together to increase the expertise level. I'm going to donate the junk that I have. So if I donate all junk, you're going to see that the 23 of 200 is going to increase slightly. So here we go, donating all junk, and it went up to 29. That took some of the items that I had in my inventory, my junk, and removed them, donated them to the proficiency ranks. Each time you donate, it will increase a little bit whatever items you donated into it. You can also increase the proficiency ranks by wearing them or using them while you're playing. You don't have to actually shoot one, like if you put a gun on your back and just use your primary weapon, you won't have to worry about that. But it will eventually climb up, and once it gets up to 10, then you can upgrade it. So I'm working on some Providence pieces, for example, and those have become proficient. Any of the gear is proficient. I can go into it and I can level them up now by holding X to upgrade. When I hold it, it'll start to use those materials in the bottom right corner. It takes a lot of materials and a lot of time for it, but if you keep looting all of your junk and donating it first before you just deconstruct it, it'll help increase all of the proficiency ranks across the board, which will increase the expertise. Now the expertise level, when I upgrade here, I'll be able to upgrade this item 5 times because in the top left my expertise level is 5. So the idea is to get all of the gear and all of the weapons proficient so that that expertise level goes higher. It appears to be each time that you do a gear item, it's going to add 1% defense to it, and your weapon will be 1% weapon damage for it. So at the end of the day, you'll get 20%. I think they said the expertise level was 20%, though I don't know for sure. If the expertise level is maxed out at 20, then you'd be able to get 20% extra armor per gear and weapons. Now the upgrade is individual. So if I upgrade this one right here, that doesn't make this one get more armor as well. You're not upgrading the whole brand. You're upgrading that individual piece that you're using. So it will take a lot of materials, it will take a lot of time and a lot of grinding.